10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet. Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees!
Let's do that again. Take 2. Mike was muted. Chyeaaa! What's going on, everybody? It is I, yours truly, the Ace.
Check on the rep. Yep, second and none.
Appreciate you guys for popping in here. Hopefully you guys have had yourselves a happy 4th of July. Even though it's, the day's just getting started. I know a lot of you guys got a lot of 4th of July festivities throughout the day, but I appreciate you guys for popping in here. Thank you guys. Feels good to be back. Took off yesterday. It was my niece's 4th birthday, so definitely had to make sure she had a happy one. Appreciate all of you guys, like I said, for popping in here. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. Major changes in the lineup today for the New York Yankees, as we are looking to avoid a series sweep at the hands of the Cincinnati Reds. The New York Yankees have actually lost, I believe, 5 out of the last 4 series, I want to say. The last series win came versus the Royals in a 4-game set. Since then, the Yankees have been on a major skid. Yep, five of the last 6 series losses for the New York Yankees, trying to salvage at least 1 game of this series. Feels like I've been saying that a lot over the last month. Salvage a game, which is what they're trying to do. But yeah, we got a little bit of a shakeup in the lineup today, as Ben Rice is in the leadoff spot. Anthony Volpe dropped down the lineup. I'll give you guys my thoughts on that in a second, but I want to say what's up to everybody in the building. Dr. Van says happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July to you too, man. Dr. Van says go Yankees. Pito's in the building, says happy Independence Day, and drops those Yankee emojis. My guy Brandon's in the building saying Chyeaaa, thank you. Beast Baseball, what's going on, man? Says Ace, it's been a while, been busy. Yeah, I'm right there with you, my dude, but I appreciate you for popping in. Sarah says, hey, Ace and everyone, go Yankees, and happy 4th to you all. Savius in the building says, what up, Ace? Sarah with the thank you for being a member for 2 months. Ace, you're the man. Happy 4th to you all. Appreciate you, Sarah. Thank you for that. Thank you for being a member for 2 months. Parker says, hey, Ace, happy 4th of July. Went to the Yankees O's game 4th of July 1999. The umpire had a heat stroke. That's crazy. Must have been hot out there. Beast Baseball says, she had a good one. She definitely had a good one. Peter says 5 series. Yeah, we've lost 5 of the last 6 series. We tied against the Blue Jays, so 5 of the last 6 series. What's good, Ace, is what Pito says. Ben Rice leading off. All right, let's get into that. So Anthony Volpe, who has been struggling as of late, did get our only 2 runs in yesterday's ball game, is getting dropped down in the order. So the order is Rice at first, leading off. Soto in right field, Judge DH, and Verdugo on left. Torres in the 2-hole, followed by Anthony Volpe, Austin Wells, Cabrera, and Trent Grisham. All right, my overall thoughts on that, right? I'm okay with this. Ben Rice has a OBP, which is an on-base percentage, of 378, which is pretty solid for a rookie that's just getting started. Keep in mind, OBP, I'm not talking about OBS. Juan Soto has an OBP of 437, and Aaron Judge has an OBP of 438. Anthony Volpe's OBP is 310. Here's my thoughts on this lineup. I like the change in this lineup for multiple reasons. The lefty, you know, not so much, especially with Grisham at the bottom of the order. All you got to do is throw out a lefty up there, and then 4 out of the, you know, 3 out of the 4 hitters you're going to be, well, actually 4 out of 5 hitters you're going to be facing, Grisham, Rice, Soto, Judge, and Verdugo are going to be lefties. So, you know, Yankees do struggle against lefties. But the one thing I'm going to say is it's a good shakeup. Anthony Volpe's been struggling in the leadoff spot. He's been very, very streaky. There are times where he's looked good, times where he doesn't look like a traditional leadoff hitter. When he does get on base, they're not utilizing his legs because they don't want to run into outs with Soto and Aaron Judge. So Volpe back in the 6-hole, if he gets on base, I fully expect to utilize his speed more. His power numbers are down this year. His stealing is down this year as well, compared to last year, I should say. But, you know, something that's going to shake him up. Put him at the 6-hole. Maybe you turn it over after Gleyber Torres. Get him on, steal him. Maybe you manufacture a couple of runs. Pitos has steal more bases. Absolutely. Gives him an opportunity to steal more bases, because it seems like the formula has been they don't want to run into outs with Soto and Judge with guys on base. Let me tell you, there are 2 keys to, in my opinion, I've been thinking about this a lot lately. There are a few keys why the Yankees have been struggling these last 6 series. One, we haven't got off to a good start. What I'm talking about, scoring in the first inning. When you're a team that's struggling to find yourself, especially with, you know, we've been getting hit with injuries as well. You got to get off to a quick start. I'm not saying that you have to blow the gates open with a 5-0 inning, but you can't continue to play behind the 8 ball, which is what we've been playing for the last month. Teams have been scoring on us first. We went from being the highest scoring team in the first inning to this last month. It's been a complete 180 where we haven't been able to score and teams have been scoring. So immediately you're down 2-0. Ben Rice at the top of this lineup is somebody that looks good. He's batting .270 on the year. Hasn't had his first home run. Maybe he gets his first home run today. I don't know. Maybe he's due. But the keys to the Yankee lineup is this. If you can't put protection behind Soto and Judge, mostly Judge, you have to protect them by putting guys in front of them that can get on base. Because if there's traffic on there, you're going to have no choice but to pitch to these guys. Anthony Volpe, as dynamic as he's been, as streaky as he's been when he's been really good, he's been really good. When he's been bad, he's been bad. But he's not a prototypical leadoff guy to get you on base, especially if you're not going to utilize his speed at the top of the lineup. So put him in the middle, let him run, and let the chips fall where they may, because if we're not going to add protection behind Judge, which Alex Verdugo has been terrible since that Boston series. I'm really hoping that this Boston series coming up kind of wakes him up, but he's been terrible since that Boston series. And he's the protection behind Judge. If you can't protect him from behind him, then you have to put guys on in front of him. So I'm looking at guys like Cabrera and Grisham to have big games today. Put that traffic on for the top of the order. Yankees have also been struggling to get production from the middle of the order. No DJ LeMahieu today, but dropping Volpe down to 6, maybe that'll give you some production from the middle of the order as well. Meredith is on the mic. You know what that means. We're about to get started.
And here we go.
Appreciate you all for popping in here. I know I said a lot to start this game off, but just gave you my thoughts on the lineup overall and what the Yankees can do differently. Daniel Bigger Sports Highlight, Antonio Armani, Paula Beast Baseball, and my guy Aaron Jacobs are in the building. What's going on, guys? Appreciate you guys. Pito says good information. Appreciate that. Thank you. I might have to clip that. But the Yankees got to get it going. This has been a horrid month, guys. This has been one of the worst months of baseball like I've ever seen. Bill, thanks for popping in. Hit that like button, though, guys. You're new to the channel. Hit that sub. We're on the road to 1,300. On a side note, we might have a new record video. Pretty soon for most views, which came from an unlikely source. I did not think the behind the scenes video for the Washington Commanders would do as well as it's doing with the views. So we might, like I said, we might have a new record. The current most watched video is the trailer reaction to Avatar: Last Airbender, but we might have a new record by the end of the day. But here are the lineups for the Reds: India, Dela Cruz, Candelario, Steer, Fraley, Marte, Martini, Maley, and Benson. Going against the former New York Yankee. I don't even know if you can really call him a former New York Yankee. He was here for a quick cup of coffee, and that was it. Frankie Montas, who's got a 4.23 ERA. He's back on the mound. And we got Marcus Stroman on a bump. Last time we saw Stroman, we thought he ignited this Yankees team with that with how he got fired up over Gleyber Torres. We're going to need a good pitching performance from him. Rodon did not pitch bad yesterday, in my opinion. Rodon actually had a good start, all things considered, like especially him coming off 3 games where he looked bad. If the bats hit, Yankees could have won that game yesterday. We had our opportunities. After that Volpe double, Aaron Judge grounded to a double play with a runner on third. He hits that to the outfield. You never know. It's a completely different ball game. But like I said, happy 4th of July to you guys. Appreciate you all for popping in. Hopefully the Yankees get themselves a W today. L.I. Yank King says, what up, man? What's up, L.I.? Thanks for popping in, dude. But yeah, like I said, I know I said a lot, and that was just my thoughts to why the Yankees have been struggling. Feel free to go back in the beginning of the video and watch that. Happy July, L.I. King says. Thanks, man. Thanks. Peter says, quality start for Rodon. All things considered, it was a quality start. With this offense, the offense is struggling right now. 3-0 is a very winnable. A 3-run game is a very winnable game. Yankees tried to make it interesting yesterday, 3-2. Like I said, had the tying run at third with only 1 out, and then Judge grounded to a double play. But I'm gonna tell you this though, this rotation of the New York Yankees is kind of becoming what we thought it would kind of be throughout the year. Like a lot of us thought they need to add one more arm. This New York Yankees rotation kind of outpitched itself in the first 2 months of the season. It looked really good. It was way better than what we expected. Kind of came out of nowhere. But this is kind of the lineup that a lot of people thought this rotation would be. Not lineup. This rotation would be. A couple of question marks. Guys that can get us W's. Guys that can get hot. And then some guys that can struggle as well. You know what I'm saying? Like Luis Hills had a lot of good, but recently a lot of bad as well. Marcus Stroman, dare I say, has probably been our most consistent pitcher. Like, granted, Clark Schmidt went down. We could definitely use him to come back. But Marcus Stroman has been our Sorry about that. StreamYard. Sorry about that. I noticed the internet's probably going to be a little choppy today. I know it's a holiday, and there's probably a lot of people on the Cox Network right now. So it's probably going to be a little bit choppy today. So sorry about that, guys. Game is about to get underway here. Made sure I turned off all my other devices that were taking up internet too, just in case. Game is about to get underway. India to lead things off. Yankees looking to salvage one game of this 3-game set and get some momentum going into the Boston series. Marcus Stroman on the bump. Nelson, thanks for popping in. First pitch from Stroman is hit on the ground, right to Volpe, takes it on a hop, off balance throw, and gets some one away. So 1 pitch, 1 out. That bodes well for the Yankees. Here's Ellie De La Cruz, the dynamic De La Cruz. Beast Baseball says he misses Clark Schmidt. Schmidt was good for us. But smash that like button, guys. If you're just popping in, make sure you guys hit that sub. On-field delay here. What is the delay? Let's see what they're talking about. They're challenging something. What's up, Ron? The play is under review here. Are they challenging to see if Volpe was positioned right? Is what they're saying. They're reviewing this ground out for what? I'm trying to figure out what is going on. They got India back in the batter's box. This play is under review. They haven't said what it's under review for, though. I'm doing good, Ron. How are you? Way to try to cool off and freeze Marcus Stroman, though. Terry says, "Hey Ace, happy America, happy birthday, America. Let's go Yankees." Thank you, Terry, for popping in. Are the Reds challenged? Yeah, I don't know what they're challenging yet. They haven't said. This is not a good way to start the game. Also, it's John Sterling's birthday. He's 86 today, so happy birthday to John Sterling. Kerm says maybe Volpe's pre-pitch. That's what they're talking about. But that's I've never seen that. Here they come. They're about to talk about it. No violation by the shortstop. So they were trying to see. So they were trying to see if Volpe had a violation on there, which doesn't make sense in my opinion. Where it's like, nah, he's at the edge of the grass. I mean, you can't be in the grass, but you know. But if my question is this: what if Volpe was on the edge of the grass, right? But what if it wasn't hit to Volpe? Is the guy still gonna reach? Like I've never seen. First time we've seen that all year. But it wouldn't be a Yankee game unless some weird shit happened. But the call stands, ground out. Here's Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch called strike, bottom of the zone, 0-1. Hopefully that didn't freeze out Stroman here. No balls, 1 strike count. Ball misses high, 1-1. The 1-1, and that looked like it hit him. It did. Ellie De La Cruz gets hit on that play. So that's going to put him at first base. Not a guy that you want to put on. Got hit right on the front foot. If you want to get off to a good start, you can't put Ellie De La Cruz on. He is too dynamic, especially on the base path. This might turn into being on second, dare I say third. Got to focus on the hitter right here. Stroman does have a long delivery coming home, so you're going to have to hold Cruz here. Why did the white hats look like fire with the white pinstripes? I'm not a fan of the hats. I'm not a fan. They're okay. You know what it is? I just don't like the American flag in the logo. They're not terrible. I wouldn't buy myself one. Checks that first, and he's safe. Yeah, Cruz can't steal bases. They look more of a cream color to me, though. They're a little bit darker than the jerseys. Look more cream colored, in my opinion. Cruz doesn't go. Ball misses high. 1 ball, no strikes. You know what I will tell you, though? If you guys are watching the game, I actually like the chest protector from the catchers have been wearing this month. How it's split down the middle. It's red and blue. The chest protectors are pretty dope. Look for Cruz to take off here. He doesn't go. The 1-0 outside. 2 balls, no strikes. What if it was blue Yankee logo be fired? Yeah, I would say that. If it was just a blue Yankee logo be fired, yeah, it's definitely cream colored. It's definitely a little bit darker than the white jerseys. Cruz with a big lead. Checks at first, and he's safe. Last disengagement. Look for him to take off here. 2-0. This is actually a really good hitters count right here. 2 balls, no strike count. Can't disengage anymore. Cruz, look for him to get an extra step. Doesn't go. Ball outside. 3-0. Stroman got to watch him. Stroman got to focus on the hitter. 3 balls, no strike count. Doesn't go. Here's the pitch called strike. 3-1. Because clearly worrying about Ellie De La Cruz threw 3 balls outside. So 3-1 count. Chyeaaa, thanks for popping in. Cruz is on the move. That's hit in the air. Left field. Verdugo's there. Makes the catch. Big out right there. Big out with Cruz on the move. Chyeaaa says happy 4th of July to you, Ace. Happy 4th of July to everybody out there. Appreciate you guys. Do your boy a favor. Make sure you guys hit that like. You're new to the channel. Make sure you guys hit that sub. We are 6 subs away from 1260. Let's get there. Steven says, after a great June, the Mets are... Did they lose? They did. They got shut out. Cruz on first. Disengagement start over to Cruz. Bluffs. Ball misses high. 1 ball, no strikes. I mean, Steven, let's be honest, man. The Mets had a good month. The Yankees have had a bad month. But it doesn't mean that the Yankees are a bad team. It doesn't mean the Mets are a good team. The 1-0. Ball high. 2 balls, no strikes. I still don't... The Mets, to me, aren't making the playoffs. Talk about how dynamic the offense has been. You just got shut out by the Nationals. How was the Giants' hard knocks? It was actually good. It was actually very interesting to see it from a different point of view and a different concept. The 2-0 checks at first. He's safe. It was actually really cool to see hard knocks from a different perspective, where you're looking at things that we already know from, like we got to see a lot of things from the war room and a organization's perspective, not just about the player focus. It's organization focus. Cruz is on the move, called strike, throw, and he is safe. Ball gets into the outfield, and Cruz is going to go to third. Not a bad throw by Wells. All things considered, Cruz can fly. Not a bad throw. Gleyber just couldn't handle that, and it goes into the outfield. So now you got to watch out for that sinker here. If you're Austin Wells, you got to be prepared to block something in the dirt. Let me tell you, if Gleyber can handle it, I think he was out. 2 balls, 1 strikeout here. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. If Gleyber could have handled that, that was a decent throw by Wells. It would have been a little short, but if Gleyber could have handled it, I think he would have been out. Steven said, Mets are a 500 team. Yankees are not as good as the start of the season. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air. Right field. Soto's there. And he makes the catch. So good start to the game right here. Due up. Rice, Soto, and Judge. All right. Steven said, Mets are a 500 team, but the Yankees are not as good as their season start. I would disagree. I would say we're not as bad as we've been playing. Now, you're a Met fan, so you have your perspective. But I'm going to say we're definitely not as... This month has been injury-riddled, bad play by everybody. The rotation has come down. The bullpen has looked bad. All that happened in 1 month. Normally, you don't see all facets of the game, and defense, suffer too. Normally, you don't see all facets of the game struggle at once. You normally see if the hitting's bad, the pitching's good. The pitching's bad, the hitting's good. But it took all that for the Yankees to have a bad month. That doesn't negate the first 2 months of the season that we had. Do I still think this team is a playoff team? Absolutely. But do I think this team is perfect? No. There are moves to be made, and there are moves that should be made. I don't think the Yankees are as bad as they played this month, but this month should have exposed a lot of cracks in the armor and make Brian Cashman and company realize that there are a bunch of moves that need to be made. The move of Ben Rice is a good move, in my opinion. He needs to play every day, despite the fact that there's a lefty. L.I. Yankee King clamors for young kids to play. Ben Rice needs to play every single day. I don't care if there's a lefty up there. He needs to learn how to hit lefties. Frankie Montas is on the mound. But DJ LeMahieu can't play anymore. He can't play every day. Is Cabrera the main option for now? But I'd look to add another corner infielder if I was the Yankees, particularly third base. But DJ LeMahieu, I've seen LeMahieu. His power is cooked. I haven't called many games this series, but I still keep up with it. I've seen LeMahieu take some of the best swings that he's had this year, and they've died on the warning track. He has no more power. His pop is gone. DJ LeMahieu can't play anymore. 1 ball, no strike count to Rice. Ball outside, 2-0. Let me tell you this. Another reason why I like Ben Rice at the top. The only reason why I don't like it is because the 2 lefties to lead things off, right? But the reason why I do like Ben Rice at the top is because he does have speed, especially for a catcher. So if you did want to do a hit and run or take off one with Soto, you can do it. 3-0, 3 balls, no strikes. Take 2 pitches here, Ben. Giants for Life says, let's go, Ben. Beast Baseball says Gleyber. Gleyber's had a bad year. He's played well these last week, but he's had a bad year. The 3-0. Taking all the way, called strike. The thing I'm going to say I'm most impressed about with Ben Rice, he doesn't look overpowered. He looks like a big league player. Like his approach at the plate, he doesn't look like the moment is too big for him. And he needs to play every day. Here's the 3-1. Rice hits that to left field. Popped up. Left fielder going towards foul territory, and that's going to reach the seats. Foul ball. 3-2. Like, I don't know if Ben Rice is our future first baseman. I don't know if he's going to be our future catcher. But he's a kid that, you know what? He needs to play every day. The fact that he can play catcher and first bodes well for him. You have a place to put him. Here's the 3-2. Foul. Stays alive. Three balls, 2 strike count. Rob says, happy 4th of July, everyone. God bless America. Thanks for popping in, Robbie. How you doing, man? See if we can get some base runners on here for Soto as he foul tips that one into the glove for out number 1. 1 away here. Here's Juan Soto. Drop those Soto emojis, guys. First pitch to Soto. Hit in the air. Center field. The center fielder's going back, and he makes a leaping catch as he crashes into the wall and robs Soto of an extra base hit. Soto drove it to the deepest part of the park, and Benson makes the catch as he smacks face first into the wall. Wasn't going to be a home run, but definitely could have been extra bases. Drop those Aaron Judge emojis, guys. First pitch to Judge, foul. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. What a play. What a play by Benson as his hat flew right off. Like I said, I don't think it would have been a home run, but it definitely would have been extra bases. Soto gave it a ride. Larry, thanks for popping in. Larry said, love your channel, man. From the sports to the movies, you have something for everyone. Appreciate that. Thank you, man. Thank you for that nice comment. Appreciate you. The 0-1 to Judge. Foul. 0-2. Robbie says, all rise. Let's go. Here's the 0-2 to Aaron Judge. The pitch, swing and a miss. Gets him down on strikes. The Yankees go down 1-2-3. Good at bat by Rice. Full count. Just struck out. Soto gave it a ride. Judge down on 3 strikes. So we're headed to the top of the second. See if we can get another shutout inning here by Stroman. Due up Fraley, Marte, and Martini coming up. But I do appreciate you guys, man. Like I said, happy 4th of July to you guys. Know a lot of you guys are busy doing things, but I just appreciate you guys for popping in here. Derek Jeter's in the building, says we need a dub. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. This Yankee team has been on a long month skid right now. My guy, Max Covers in the building, says, Chyeaaa. Appreciate you, my dude. What's up, man? Happy 4th to you, too, my guy. But, like I said, the switch up in the lineup, like I said, I'm with it. We're going to see how Volpe responds to that, but I'm definitely with it. All right, Fraley to lead things off here. Stroman back on the bump. First pitch called strike outside corner 0-1. Like I said, I really like these catchers' chest protectors. I think they're really fire. The 0-1 hit in the air, left field, and out of play, foul. I would, if as a former catcher, I would have loved to rock that. That's dope. Looks like it's on the shin guards, too. Hit on the ground, the 0-2, right to Rice. Rice flips it to Stroman for out number 1. 1 away. Smash that like button, guys, if you're just popping in. You're new to the channel, hit that sub. First pitch, ball, misses high. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 catches his own, 1-1. Robbie says you were a catcher too. Yes, I played catcher. Yep. My dad always says the best position on the field because you're involved in every play. I agree. As that's hit on the ground, right to third. Cabrera, long throw, and gets some. 2 away here. Two quick outs here. Here's Martini. Yeah, but when I was playing baseball, always had a strong arm. So I started in right field. Then played third. Then I wanted to just play. I wanted to be more involved every play, so I played catcher. And that was definitely my best position. 1 ball, no strike count, called strike, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. Watching Thurman Munson inspired you to get behind the plate? Benito Santiago definitely inspired me to be a catcher. That was my error. As that is hit in the air, deep to right field, and that one is out of here. So once again, the Yankees have to play from behind, have to play catch up as Nick Martini hits his 5th home run this season. Right over the wall in right field. Reds 1, Yankees nothing. Stroman left that ball tailed back into the middle of the plate. And Martini takes it deep to right. Your favorite catchers, Yadier, Molina, he was good too. Ball, 1 ball, no strikes. Pudge was also another one of my favorite catchers. Jorge Posada as well. One of the best offensive hitting catchers you'll see. The 1-0. Foul, 1-1. Yeah, but Benito Santiago was like the first Puerto Rican catcher, as that's hit weekly, and that's gonna go foul. Benito Santiago, Puerto Rican catcher, was like the first catcher that I really, as that ball, This is just how the Yankee luck is doing. That ball hit off the top of the wall, hit the padding that's at an angle. If fix the fucking padding. The padding is at an angle, and that ball hit right off the padding and skid over the wall. It's the only padding that's not, as Grisham tries to fix it now. That's just how the Yankee season is gone. The 1-2, swing and a miss, gets him down on strikes. That's how the Yankees month is gone. So you're telling me a home run that the padding was crooked got out. But people are gonna look, if you watch this without no context, people are like, man, this guy's just making excuses for why the Yankees are bad. When I'm just looking at what I see, I'm just like, that shit's crazy. Sarah says Jorge Posada, loved him. Jorge Posada, one of my favorites. Sarah says, come on, Yankees. See if the Yankees can answer back here quickly. Verdugo to lead things off. Torres and Volpe. Hip, hip, Jorge. That's right. Kerm, dead tax. The Yankee starters giving up home runs. They've been giving up a lot lately. They have been giving up a lot of home runs lately. All right, here's Alex Verdugo, swing and a miss, 0-1. Montas can't beat us. I won't hear of it, is what Val says. See if we can get to him. The 0-1 shows bump but pulls back, 0-2. Derek from NYY Recast is a funny jingle for home runs. Time to stop throwing those fucking meatballs. Yankees have been giving up a lot. Ball outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yankee pitching is, like I had said earlier, I had alluded earlier in the stream. Our pitching definitely outpitched itself in the first 2 months. This is what a lot of us thought this rotation could have been. A lot of question marks. The offense would definitely have to carry at times. The 1-2 to Verdugo hit weakly. The pitcher takes it himself. Montas beats him to the bag, 1 away. Here's Gleyber Torres. So we have a new sequence of emojis. We got Verdugo, Gleyber, and Volpe. Croquet would be awesome for the Yankees. I think so, but you have to give up a lot. Here's Gleyber Torres rocking the high socks. First pitch, 2. Gleyber Torres, ball outside, 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 ball, 2 balls, no strikes. We need some base runners. Cardinals looking at Evaldi and Luzardo. I'm hearing the Yankees could also be in on Nathan Evaldi as well. Maybe add another starter, throw one of these guys in the rotation back in the bullpen. The 2-0 to Glaber. Ball. 3 balls, no strikes. Homers are killing us because Yankees are not coming back. Val, it's not just homers. Not giving up the first couple of runs have killed us. But it's only one. It's only one. Here's the 3-0 to Glaber. Taking all the way. Called strike. 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike count here to Glaber Torres. Good hitters count. See if he gets something to hit here. The 3-1. Glaber hit in the air. Center field. The center fielder's under it. He's not going to crash into the wall that time as he makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Anthony Volpe. Dropped down the lineup for the first time in a long time. Batting .256 on the year. Montas has that power splitter. You got to watch out for that one. Sarah, thank you for dropping those emojis. First pitch to Volpe. Cold strike, catches his own. 0-1. Good pitch right there. Batting outside the leadoff spot for the first time since April 9th. Led off in the last 76 games. The 0-1 to Volpe. Broken bat. Ground out right to Dela Cruz, and that's going to end the inning. The bat went further than the ball did as Volpe grounds out. Quick 1-2-3 inning. Dela Cruz to lead things off. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Benson, India, and Dela Cruz are going to be up this inning. Beast Baseball says Volpe. He's been struggling lately. He has been on a long slump as well. But I do appreciate each and every one of you guys for popping in here. Hit that like button, guys. If you're new to the channel, smash that sub. Robbie says these bats suck. Look, next inning is where I'm looking to do some damage. I said it in the beginning of the game. Bottom of the order, you have to start getting on for the big bats like Volpe, Soto, and Judge. So, would like to see Cabrera and Grisham do something. I would actually like to see Wells started off. So, bottom of the order could bode for a big inning here if they're able to get some guys on. Appreciate you, Robbie. What are you guys doing on this 4th of July? What are you guys currently doing right now? You guys barbecuing, hanging out with family, just sitting back, relaxing? Pete says go Yankees. Thanks, Pete. Thanks for popping in. What are you guys doing on this 4th? So I will be live tomorrow, 7:05 start time for the Yankees versus Red Sox. Saturday, I will be live, but I'll probably be live around like 2:15-ish. Because I already got I committed to being on Zach Millen's channel at 1 o'clock. So I'm going to miss the beginning of the game, but I will be on around 2 o'clock. Here's the first pitch from Stroman to Benson. Is a cold strike, 0-1. Ball misses outside, evens up the count, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike count here. Foul, 1-2. The 1-2 is fouled away. Stays live. Here's the 1-2 in the dirt, 2-2. The 2-2, foul. Two balls, two strikes. Swings over the top of that one. Gets him down on strikes. One away here. Top of the third inning. Yankees down 1-0. Top of the order, due up. India De La Cruz. Kerm says, I know this is sacrilegious, but the Yankees should do an alternative hat with the white pinstripes like the jersey. That's what L.I.N. King was saying. I wouldn't be opposed to that. A pinstripe hat. Called strike, 0-1. That looked like it should have been a ball. I'm the 0-1 outside, 1-1. Look, I wouldn't mind the Yankees having a City Connect jersey. Toronto has their skyline with the word Toronto over there. I think that would look good if you had the New York skyline with the New York over it. I'd be all for, I'd be all for wearing City Connects on the road. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Here's the pitch. Cold strike, 2-2. Yeah, I'd be all for wearing City Connects on the road. Not at home, though. Two balls, 2 strike count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground. Foul. Good long off-balance throw by Cabrera, but it was a foul ball. And India stopped running. Every time they do these freeze frames to kind of capture the moment on MLB TV, I think my stream is freezing. Here's the 2-2. Here's the pitch. Foul. The 2-2. Come on, Stroman. Hit in the air. Deep to left field. India puts them on the board. 2-0. Bro, we're about to get swept. We're about to get swept. You cannot leave that right in the middle of the plate. We've been saying that all the month. Like, Real Bill says, Happy Independence Day, Ace. Internet problems everywhere. I mean, I had the one internet problem, but you got to realize it's a lot of people on the networks right now because it's 4th of July. So India extends the lead. This Yankee team is like, there are no answers in sight right now. 2-0. I mean, that doesn't matter, Kerm. This team coming in is under 500. That's what matters. We're under 500. They're under 500. Here's De La Cruz. Got hit by a pitch. Got stranded at third. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Ball outside. Foul. Ball, 2-1. The 2-2, ripped down the line, right at Rice, who makes the catch. Rice climbed the ladder on that one and robbed Ellie of extra base hit. Probably a triple with his speed. Good catch, Rob Rice. You just got an East Coast outage report. It's not, it wouldn't surprise me. But hit that like button, guys. We're at 31 likes. Let's get to 50. What's the stoppage now? Why is the umpire in the dugout talking to Rizzo? Dude, this is the second on-field delay. Don't know what the stoppage of play was, but that was quick. Here's Jaime Candelario. First pitch to Candelario popped up. Verdugo towards the line, makes the catch. That ends the inning, but the Reds do add one more. Compliments to Jonathan India. Back-to-back solo home runs given up by Stroman. Yankees bats need to get going. Bottom of the order, I'm looking at you. Get on any way you can for the top of the order. Wells, Cabrera, Grisham. Did Rizzo say something to Doug? I had no idea. I don't know what was going on there. All right, drop those Yankee emojis, guys. We need some runs here. Tom was laughing, so it must not have been serious. Yeah, I don't know what it was about. No idea. Thank you, Real Bill. Appreciate you. I don't know, man. One thing's for certain, though. Baltimore is winning. Not winning now, but they won yesterday, so we are dropping further and further down in the AL East. Look, this losing streak started against Baltimore. I mean, I'm sorry, this losing streak has started against Boston. Maybe you can turn things around when we face them tomorrow. Here's Austin Wells, 213, 3 home runs, 13 RBIs. He needs to play every day, in my opinion. Fouls that one off, 0-1. D-Ross says, Ace, what up, man? How are you today? Happy birthday to your niece. Appreciate that. She had a good birthday. Here's the 0-1. Ball misses. 1-1. One ball, one strike count. Ball, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. We have 2 racks of ribs on a barbecue. That sounds really good. That sounds really, really good. Two balls, 2 strike count. Here's the pitch. Wells rolls over that one, hits it to first, underhands it back to Montas, 1 away. Here's Oswaldo Cabrera. Yankees trail 2-0. First pitch to Cabrera, ball misses low, 1 ball, no strikes. We need some base runners here. Ball misses low, 2-0. Good splitter right there. Montas has a good one. Two balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Cabrera hit in the air, center field. Benson's there, makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Trent Grisham. As they're showing Giancarlo Stanton taking some drills in the outfield earlier today. First pitch to Grisham, called strike, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Ball inside, 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Called strike right down the middle. 2-2. This is what kills me. 2-1 is a good hitter's count. And you take a pitch right down the middle. You have to make them pay for bad locations. They're making us pay for bad locations. We aren't. I've seen too much in this month that good hitters counts, you're taking strikes right down the middle. I'm all for trying to draw walks and stuff like that, but if it's a good pitch, you got to swing. The 2-2. Ball outside, 3-2. We need a base runner here. Come on. Three balls, 2 strike count. It was right down the middle. That's what's frustrating. Here's the pitch. And he walked him. Good take right there.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
All right, top of the order's up. See if they can do some damage here. Here's Ben Rice. Second time up for him. Struck out his first at bat. We need Rice to reach right here. Could be a good opportunity to do some damage. First pitch to Rice, fouled right down the middle. 91-mile-per-hour cutter right there that you missed. Chyeaaa, thank you, Real Bill, for becoming a member. Appreciate you for ringing up. Thank you. No balls, 1 strike count. Runner on first. Ball misses low. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 to Rice. Rice hit in the air, right center field, and he makes the catch. So that'll end the inning. We are headed to the top of the fourth. Yankees get their first base runner on and strand them. First base runner reaches, first base runner stranded. Shutdown inning by Frankie Montage. Yankee struggles continue. Steer, Fraley, and Marte coming up. Sarah says, come on, we need some runs. Who is my internet service provider? Oh, I have Cox Communication. All right, Steer to lead things off here. Smash that like, guys. New to the channel, hit that sub. See if Stroman can avoid his third straight inning of giving up a run. First pitch, hit on the ground. Chop to Volpe. Volpe takes it, fires, and gets him. One away. Jake Fraley's up 0 for 1 with a ground out in the second. First pitch, ball misses high. 1 ball, no strikes. Yeah, we do. We need some runs. We're not going to win if we don't score. The 1-0. Foul. One ball, 1 strike count. Ball misses, 2-1. Oh, that's unfortunate, Robill. Here's the 2-1. Hit right over the glove of Cabrera, who knocks it down. Climbed the ladder, just couldn't come down with it. That's going to go down as an infield single. Cabrera was positioned perfectly, jumped up and just knocked it down. Actually, he could have caught that. You got to catch that, dude. It hit right off the webbing. You got to catch that, man. I understand. You got to jump for it, but you got to catch that. Here's Marte. The 0-1, foul. 0-2. They did have a little hit and run going on there, but runner goes back to first. No balls, 2 strikes. See if we can get a double play here. Long look by Stroman. Runner doesn't go. Ball in the dirt. 1-2. The 1-2 outside. 2-2. The 2-2. Checks at first, safe. Here's a 2-2, swinging and a miss. Hits him down on strikes. Good pitch right there. Nice slider in the outside corner. 2 away. Here's Martini. 1 for 1 with a solo home run. Got him started in the second. Checks at first. He's safe. Stroman about to be at 60 pitches. Wells sets up on the outside corner. That catches the outside corner. Good pitch. 0-1. The 0-1 outside. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Just outside. 2-1. Doesn't get the call. Two balls, 1 strike count here. Here's the pitch outside. Runner takes off to throw, and he's safe. Our catchers have not been good. Farley's 12th stolen base of the year. That was not on the good side of the bag. It was on the left side of the bag. You got to get that on the right side, Wells. He probably would have been safe regardless because he had a good jump, but another stolen base. Focus on the hitter. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Ball low, 3-2. The 3-2. Foul. Caught stealing percentages by the Yankee catchers this year. The MLB average is 22.2. The Yankee percentage, Jose Trevino is 21.7. Wells is 20%. The 3-2, and that doesn't get the call. 3-2. That walks him. That puts 2 on, 2 outs. So the Yankee catchers have been horrid this year. Here's Luke Maile, 0 for 1. Soto will be leading things off next inning. Can't give up any more runs here. Foul. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Outside, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Check swing. He did not hold up. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Check swing. He did hold up on that one. 2-2. The 2-2. Check swing. Foul. Two balls, 2 strike count here. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Gets him down on strikes. 2 strikeouts in the inning. Good job right there by Stroman. All right, Soto, Judge, and Verdugo coming up. Actually, that's the sequence that we got. We got Soto, Judge, Verdugo, Torres, Volpe. Smash that like button, guys. If you're just popping in, make sure you guys hit that sub. Appreciate you guys for popping in this 4th of July weekend. It's 4th of July week, I should say. Know a lot of you guys got to go back to work tomorrow, but, you know, I appreciate you all for being here. All right, Soto to lead things off. One of 7 active players with 4+ All-Star selections at the age of 25 or younger. This is actually his first start. So that should bode well for him being a Yankee. The Yankee fans went out for him this year. They politic for him this year. Here's Soto. Drop those Soto emojis, guys, if you got them. First pitch outside, but he calls it a strike. Bad call right there. All right, we need some base runners here. See if Soto can get things started outside. 1-1. Real Bill, thank you for dropping that Soto emoji. Appreciate that. The 1-1. Ball misses low. Good take. 2-1. Count should be 3-0 right now. That first pitch was not a strike. The 2-1. Cold strike right down the middle. That's a good pitch to hit, Soto. Calls strike, calls time. That's a good pitch to hit. I don't know what you're looking for. Everybody outside of Aaron Judge is struggling right now. Sarah, thank you for dropping those emojis. Here's the 2-2. Outside. 3-2. Montas at 44 pitches here. Once again, a pitcher that is middle of the pack, shutting down the Yankees. Isn't that the story that we know too well? Here's the payoff pitch to 3-2. Soto hit in the air, right field, right at the right fielder who makes the catch. I don't understand how all these balls are dying on the Yankee bats. It's like they're just missing these. Like it's been happening for a while already. Buddy Hill just got traded to the Warriors. That's a good one for them. Here's Aaron Judge. Drop those all rise emojis. First pitch, cold strike right down the middle. 0-1. Ball misses low, 1-1. We need something to spark this team, man. Come on, Yankees. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss at a ball inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I'll tell you, man, this team is frustrating right now. Here's the 1-2. Foul, 1-2. Celtics might repeat. I don't know. We'll see. Celtics also had a pretty easy road to the finals, Sarah. Everybody in the East got her injured. Now, that's not the Celtics' fault, but yeah. Here's a 1-2 to Judge. Cold strike, bottom of the zone. That looked like it could have been a ball. When Aaron Judge and Soto aren't coming through, we're in trouble. That's too close of a pitch to take, but that looked like it could have been a ball. Here's Alex Verdugo. Ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Knicks and 76ers got better. They did. Knicks and 76ers both got better. I did think that was a ball, but it's too close to take. And K-Zone shows that it's a ball. So, the 1-0. Verdugo hit in the air, deep to right field, and that's going to be a base hit. That's going to be extra bases. A 2-out double keeps this inning alive for Gleyber Torres. Yankees' first hit of the game comes from Alex Verdugo. See if we can get some 2-out hitting here. First pitch to Gleyber as Volpe stands on deck. That should have been a strike, but he doesn't get the call. 1 ball, no strikes. We just need one swing of the bat to bring us back in this game. Make it a Gleyber day. Come on, Gleyber. Look at me rooting for Gleyber. Foul. Nah, Theo, I don't think we're going to miss the play. Theo, let's put it like this. Look, the Yankees are 54-34. If they miss the playoffs, people got to get fired. I don't think they're going to miss the playoffs. The 1-1. Ball in the dirt, 2-1. Somebody said a couple weeks ago, they were like, the Yankees are going to go get 82 games again. I'm like, at this point in time, if the Yankees only win another 28 games, which would take our total to 82, somebody's got to get fired. Cashman and Boone got to get fired. Because then you're talking about a major collapse. That means that you didn't do anything at the deadline. I don't think they're going to miss the playoffs. But this isn't that ball that doesn't get the call, 3-1. This isn't right now. As of right now, this lineup is not a World Series lineup at this very moment. That does not mean that things can't turn around and change. But as of right now, they are not a World Series lineup. If we face anybody in the playoffs with how we're playing now, we're probably losing that series. Foul ball, 3-2. As of right now, the Dodgers have a worse record. It's baseball, dude. You're in the middle of the season, too. We just hit the halfway point. Yankees had a good 2 months. They had a bad month. So far, July is not starting off good either. But, it's a long month. We'll see what happens. If this team continues to play like this in August, then you're going to see me hitting the panic button. Here's the 3-2. The pitch, and he walked him.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
Here's Anthony Volpe. Good opportunity for Volpe here. You got dropped in the lineup. You got 2 on here. Here's a chance for you to come through here and at the very minimum, get some confidence. So after the first 2 outs, the next 2 guys reach. Verdugo double. Glaber walk. Here's Volpe. Austin Wells on deck. But no, if the Yankees don't make the playoffs, somebody's got to get fired. That'd be 2 years in a row we didn't make the playoffs, and this year would be worse because it'd be a huge collapse. First pitch to Volpe. I'd take a couple pitches here. He just walked the guy. Ball inside, 1-0. One ball, no strike count. Ball, 2-0. Foul, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike count here. All right, we need a big hit. Volpe came through yesterday with a 2-run double. Would love that. Would love that again. Here's the 2-1. Cold strike, catches the outside corner. Volpe doesn't like it, but that's a strike, 2-2. He's shaking his head, but he's more or less shaking his head just by being frustrated, because that's a strike. The last thing you want to do as Anthony Volpe is start getting a reputation as a complainer, which he has been doing a lot lately. Ball, 3-2. Runner's going to be on the move. Anything in the gap could score 2 easily. Anything down the line could also score 2. Volpe in his last 19 games, 183, 5 RBIs, 212 OBP, which is not good at all. He has been struggling. 5 RBIs, 2 of those came in yesterday's game. Runners are off. Here's the pitch to Volpe. Hit in the air, right field. They're giving it a look, and that's going to reach the seats. Souvenir, foul ball. To the man in the Soto jersey. Ardenado and Goldsmith struggling for the Cards. I kind of want them to trade for one of them. I got to see what their contracts are looking like. I don't know if the Yankees would want to take on a huge contract like they both have. Glaber on first, Verdugo on second. 3-2, Volpe at the plate. Come on, Anthony. Shake this slump off. Let's go. Here's the 3-2. Runners on the go. Fouls another one off. That's a good foul because that pitch is too close to take. It was a ball, but we just saw a Judge get locked up on something very similar. Three balls, 2 strikes here. Runners on the go again. Another foul ball. If I'm Gleyber Torres, you got to get the way they're shifted. The first baseman's pretty much playing really close to second. You need to be even with him. You need to be even with him. You got to get a big lead here because then to get anything hit might be able to tie this ball game up. You got to get a huge lead if you're Gleyber Torres. Wells is on deck. The payoff pitch again. Here's the 3-2. Volpe hit in the air. Right field. That's going to end the inning as the right fielder makes the catch. This team fucking stinks right now. All right, due up. 9-1-2. All right, about almost halfway through this game. Yankees down 2-0. All right, first pitch, cut on and missed. 0-1 to Benson. The 0-1 hit on the ground, right to Rice. He's going to take it to the bag himself. 1 away. Here's India. Homered his last at bat. Takes the ball outside. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Inside. The 2-0. Outside. No, called it a strike. That was a bad call. 2-1. Should have been a ball. Ball misses outside. 3 balls, 1 strike count. Should have had a 4-pitch walk on this one. Here's the 3-1. Fouled off the catcher's mask. 3-2. Here's the 3-2. Jammed him. Diving stop by Volpe. He's not going to be able to come away with it. Infield single. Volpe tried to do all he could. It was going to be hard to get India anyway. India runs way too well. What's up, John? Here's Dela Cruz. Runner on first. Volpe falling from his backside. There was no way he was going to be able to get him, even with the clean exchange. Ball outside. 1 ball, no strikes. I would say double play here, but Ellie's a hard guy to double up, as that's outside. 2-0. The 2-0. Outside. 3-0. Oh, my gosh. They're about to have a big inning here. I feel it. We're on the ropes right now. I hope I'm wrong, but I just feel like they're going to have a big inning here. Here's the 3-0. Outside. 4-pitch walk. Puts 2 on. 1 away. Here's Candelario. And of course, they're still talking about the Marcus Stroman incident from last week. They got nothing else to talk about. This Yankee team isn't doing shit, so you might as well talk about the other shit. Hit that like button, guys. We're at 34. Here's Candelario, 0 for 2. Double play would be nice here. Runners look like they're about to take off. They stay put. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Good pitch. Jake Cousins is warming up for the Yankees. The pitch, swing and a miss. 0-2. Candelario 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts. The 0-2 high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. If both of these runners take off, you got to go to third because, like, there's no way you're getting Ellie at second. Double steal would suck here. Here's the 1-2. Swinging and a miss. Good pitch right there by Stroman. Haven't seen much of a splitter today. Threw it there and a good count. Had him guessing. Like I said, we have not seen that splitter that much today. Here's Steer, 0 for 2. First pitch, swing and a miss. Slider outside, 0-1. Now we have Cousins and Hill both warming up for the Yankees. The 0-1 hits a right field, and that one is out of here. What did I say? What did I say? I just felt it, that this was going to be a big inning, and a 3-run home run virtually almost puts this game away. Knew it. I called it. Did I not call it? 5-0. And with how we're hitting, this game is over. Yankees on the verge of getting swept. I called it. Did I not call it? I said it. I said, I just feel like as soon as you put India on, I just had a feeling this was going to be a big inning. 3rd home run of the year. 3rd home run of the day, given up by Stroman. Yankee struggles are continuing here. There's no end in sight to this shit. Swing and a miss. 0-2. $29 home runs allowed in the last 13 games by the Yankees. 27 in the previous 34. Ripped down the line, foul. 27 in the previous 34. 29 allowed in the last 13 games. The long ball has been a problem. No balls, 2 strikes. I just had a feeling. I had a feeling. The 0-2. Hit on the ground, foul. I just had a feeling. I said it. As soon as Dela Cruz was up, I don't think this is going to be a good inning. The 0-2. Foul. The 0-2 ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 inside, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Popped up, foul. Stroman about to be at 99 pitches. Almost at 100. This fucking sucks. Another swing and a miss. Gets him down on strikes, but the damage is done. 3-run home run virtually puts this game away with how we've been hitting. Yankees about to be 2-8 in the last 10 games, and it's oof. It's ugly right now, guys. It is super ugly. All right, due up for the Yankees. Bottom of the order. Wells, Cabrera, Grisham. Oh, we need some runs here. One hit through 4 so far. We need to get some runs here. Here's Austin Wells to lead things off. First pitch is a foul, 0-1. No balls, 1 strikeout. Shows bunt. Ball, 1-1. We need the bottom. If we're going to have a big inning, we need the bottom of the order to get on. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch, 2-2. Wells hit in the air, deep to right field, and that one is out of here. Austin Wells gets the Yankees on the board. 4th home run of the game, and the Yankees are on the board finally with an Austin. He needs to play every day. He needs to play every single day. Robert says, happy 4th of July, but what the fuck is up with our team? Dude, it's a tough stretch right now. Here's Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch to Waldo. Ball. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Waldo fouls that away. Here's the 1-1, Oswaldo Cabrera. Ball, 2-1. Good piece of hitting by Austin Wells. Solo home runs are not going to bring us back in this game. We need base runners. Here's the 2-1. Popped up and foul. Austin Wells needs, like I say, I've been saying it all year. Austin Wells needs to play every day. I don't care if it's lefty versus lefty. He has to play every day. Swing and a miss. Oswaldo Cabrera swung at ball three. Come on, Waldo. One away. 4th strikeout by Montas. Here's Grisham. First pitch to Grisham. Outside. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Rice needs to play every day too. Lefty versus righty ain't cut. That's what I'm saying. Stop playing this analytical bullshit. Play the guys that are playing good every day, no matter what. What's up, Kevin? Ball. 2-1. If a guy is playing well, he needs to play every day. Especially when you have Wells, who is a rookie, and Rice, who is a rookie. DJ LeMahieu should not be sniffing the field every day. It's as simple as that. Jose Trevino should not be sniffing the field every day. It is as simple as that. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Play these guys every day. But you know what's crazy? Austin Wells hit a home run. I guarantee you he sits tomorrow. Boone is going to sit him tomorrow. I guarantee you. Yeah, Kevin, the Yankees are playing bad right now, dude. Look, I just said it on Twitter. I don't believe that this team is as bad as they are this month. But, dude, this stretch, it doesn't seem like there's an end in sight, man. Like, they have to make the necessary moves. Do I think that this lineup right now, as constructed currently, right here, is a World Series lineup? No, but you have to make the moves. The 2-2, Grisham rolls that right to the first baseman. It stays fair, and he gets him out. Grisham's not hustling down there either. That's the problem, Candy and Casey. Thank you for popping in. Make sure you guys are just popping in. Hit that like button. Yankees got to start playing their kids every single day. Here's Ben Rice. Rice pops that up and foul. The 0-1 outside. Ball. Nah, Boone just the thing is Aaron Boone rewards bad play. When guys are playing bad, he'll continue to play them. Oh, we got to get him out of this slump. If they're playing bad, sit them. Look at what it did for Gleyber Torres. Gleyber took a couple of days off as Ben Rice drills that deep to right field, and Ben Rice with his first career home run puts the Yankees on the board again, and it's a 5-2 ball game. Ben Rice absolutely destroys that ball. 407, 105 off the bat. We got 2 of those 3 runs back. Congratulations, Ben Rice. Here's Juan Soto. I said it. Ball, 1 ball, no strike. I did say it earlier in the game. One ball, no strike count. Called strike. That should have been a ball. Come on. Soto doesn't like it. That should have been a ball. Candy Case says back to the bench for Rice. Oh, you know it. You know it. Wells and Rice hit a home run. They're going to be on the bench tomorrow. Stream is messing up a little bit. Don't know if you guys can see me. We got 3 balls, 1 strike count to Soto. Here's the 3-1. And he walked on.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
Here's Aaron Judge. Aaron says he's calling the Judge homer. Drop those all rise emojis. Aaron wants an Aaron homer. That'll put the Yankees right back in the ball game. Five to 2 ball game. Runner on first. 2 outs here for Aaron Judge. Rice absolutely crushed that one. Here's Aaron Judge, the captain. First pitch to Judge, hit on the ground, right to third, and that's going to end the inning. But the New York Yankees do strike for 2. Compliments of the rookies, Austin Wells and Ben Rice. Rice was smiling from ear to ear. I mean, yeah. You gotta. I mean, yeah. Oh, absolutely. He was smiling from ear to ear. That's you were asking me, not telling me. Oh yeah, of course. I mean, first home run in his career. You wait a long time for that. Monty says, "Happy Independence Day, Ace and Avenuers." Appreciate the Monty. Thank you. All right, now we need to shut down inning. Tim Hill is going to be in the game for Marcus Stroman. Marte, Martini, and Maley. Ace Cabrera was playing awesome until Boone started. Bro, Bill, I've been saying it all year. Like, that, the Marlins series in particular, Aaron Boone played John Birdie 3 games in a row when Oswaldo Cabrera got off to the hottest start that you can ask from him. I say it all the time. You got to stop cooling these guys off. If guys are playing well, they need to play. If Wells and Rice aren't in the lineup tomorrow, I'm going to be pissed off. But we did have a good opportunity to get more runs there with Aaron Judge up. Would have been nice if he could have just crushed one. All right, here's Tim Hill. First pitch called strike, 0-1. The 0-1, we need to shut down inning from Hill here as he hits that on the ground. Weekly, Cabrera coming in for it, throws and gets some. Tough play right there by Waldo. Do or die play, and he gets him out, one away. Nick Martini, walk in the solo home run. Pinch hitter is going to be Stuart Fairchild to come in from Martini. That pitch hit on the ground, right to Cabrera, out number 2, 2 away. 2 outs here, top of the 6th. Need a quick shutdown inning. Get these bats back up. Here's the catcher, Maley. Next series, probable starters: Cortez, Cole, and Hill versus Huck, Winskowitz, Winscon. I give up. Called strike, 0-1, and then Crawford. 4th of July plans. I'll be working 4th of July. I'll be working after this. No balls, 1 strike count. Hit on the ground, right to Glaber. Glaber backhands it, throws. Rice goes off the bag, but steps on it as Maley wasn't running. So a quick 1-2-3 inning. Let's get these bats back up. Verdugo, Torres, and Volpe coming up. We need at least 1 run here. Last series win was, I said it in the stream. I already said it earlier. Yep, last Yankee series win was, yeah, it was against the Royals. Like I said, I gave a nice little, I wouldn't say rant. I gave a nice little discussion at the beginning of the stream. Feel free to rewind and, I talked about what I think the Yankees' real issues are and what they need to do to get better. Garrett Cole bobblehead night. Friday, July 19th versus the Rays. His Cy Young bobblehead night. All right, so we got to... So the reason... Oh, Benson. Okay, so Fairchild got hurt. I mean, Maley got hurt. So that's the reason why he wasn't running down. So his replacement. All right, here's Alex Verdugo. Drop those dog emojis in the chat. Let's go. Verdugo, 1 for 2 with a double. Got stranded. First pitch to Verdugo. Catches a zone, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Verdugo rips that down the line, and that's going to be a base hit. Could be extra bases. Verdugo is going to have a leadoff double to start this game. Ace, when is your next trip to the stadium for a game? I'm going to Camden Yards next week, but I don't know when next I'm going to Yankee Stadium. All right, runner in scoring position. We got to get at least this 1 run back. Here's Gleyber Torres. And looks like we might have a pitching change here. They're coming to talk to Montas. Could be all for him. Yep, that's going to be all for Montas. So pitching change here. Mr. Cheeks in the building says, yo, happy 4th, Yankee fan. What's up, dude? Nick Martinez is going to be the new pitcher. All right, Gleyber Torres. Verdugo on second. Mr. Cheek says, nobody go out and JPP your hand. Yeah, no, firework. You got to be safe out there with those fireworks. All right. Each game in this series, the Yankees have trailed, but have been able to crawl back in. Just haven't been able to get over that hump. See if they can do it today here on 4th of July. We need at least 1 more run back in this inning. At least 1 more run back. Here's Gleyber. Drop those Gleyber emojis, guys. Verdugo on second. Nobody out. First pitch to Gleyber, hanging breaking ball, called strike. Gleyber, that's a good pitch for you to take to the right field seats, my guy. The 0-1, swinging and missing a ball outside the zone, 1-1, 0-2. Should be 1-1 here. Gleyber swinging at balls. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Gleyber hit to center field. See if he can get Verdugo over to third. Verdugo's going to go to third, and he's going to be in there safe. Productive out. Productive out. Here's Volpe. Another productive out. Gets us a run here. Volpe 0 for 2. Broken bat, ground out his last at bat when he had 2 guys on. Called striking the outside corner, 0-1. Ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Ball, as they brought up the chart on Volpe. He hits better at the bottom of the lineup. The numbers show it. The thing with Anthony Volpe, he's got to start going to right field again. He's been trying to pull the ball too much as Austin Wells is on deck. Homered last inning. Here's the 2-1. Volpe rolls that over. Here comes the throw home, and Gleyber and Verdugo is gunned out at the plate. Verdugo running on contact. Good play by Dela Cruz. Cuts off Volpe. Cuts off the runner at the Volpe ground out. 2 outs. Fuck, man. Anthony Volpe is struggling right now. Dude, you hit that to the outfield, it's an easy run. Here's Wells. If he duplicates what he did last at bat, lead will be cut to 1. I'd send Volpe here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1 inside, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Wells hits that to left field, right to left fielder. That's going to end the inning. Leadoff double, and we get nothing. You got to score a run there. You can't have a leadoff double and get nothing. Nine, 1, and 2 coming up. All right, Yankees have 9 outs to get 3 runs here. 7th inning coming up. All right, we're back. Tyler Stevenson, the pinch hitter. First pitch, misses low. 1 ball, no strikes. Tim Hill, a 5-pitch, 6th inning. He's back out there. The 1-0. Ball, 2-0. Hit on the ground, right to third. Cabrera's there, gets it and gets some. Just went back and listened to pregame. Ace calling Rice's first home run, sort of. I not gonna say I called it, but I had mentioned it. Here's India. Called strike, 0-1. Ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Foul. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Foul. One ball, 2 strike count. Here's the pitch. Foul. India 2 for 3 with the home run. Here's the 1-2. Hits a right field, and that's going to be a base hit in front of Soto. Here's Ellie De La Cruz. Runner on first, 1 out. Cruz batting from the right side. Ball outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner on first, 1 away. What's up, David? Ball, 2-0. Two balls, no strike counts. Here's the pitch, called strike, 2-1. Pick off attempt at first, he's safe. Here's the pitch, hit up the middle, right past Volpe, base hit. 2 on, 1 away here. Volpe's having a tough time at short, too. 2 diving plays that he has just not been able to come down with. Here's the pitch. Ball. 1 ball, no strikes. David says it's July. I thought any reasonable manager, coach or manager would stop the slide by now. Dude, it's a rough one we're going into, man. Pick steps off. Runners go back. Look, the Yankees got to make moves, man. It's as simple as that. This team right now is not good enough to get it done. It's as simple as that. Make moves. Like, now. Don't wait to the deadlines. That's fouled away. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike count. Here's the pitch. Hit on a line right to Glaber, who throws back to second. He just got back safely. 2 away. India just got back. And that's going to be all for Tim Hill. New pitcher coming in. Jake Cousins is going to be the new pitcher. Two on, 2 outs. We cannot allow any more runs here. If the Yankees want to come back, we cannot allow any more. We're going to get Judge and Soto up at least one more time. Cabrera, Grisham, Rice, Soto, Judge. Bottom of the order has to come through here. We need to get some traffic on the bases for the top of the order. All right, Jake Cousins, 1.42 ERA to start the season for the Yankees. Two on, 2 outs here. Here's Steer. 3-run home run his last at bat. Takes a called strike, 0-1. Yeah, a lot of teams have had interest in him, Monty. Ball, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the 2-1. Outside. 3-1. Come on, Cousins. Three balls, 1 strike count. Good hitters count here. Here's the pitch, and he walked them. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Here's Fraley, who's 1 for 3. Nowhere to put him. Got to throw strikes. Please do not hit a guy. That'll piss me off. If that's hit to center field, and that's going to be a base hit. That's going to bring in multiple runs. India scores. Ellie's going to be right behind him. Here comes the throw to third, and that's going to be a bases clearing triple. 8-2 ball game. Well, we had one inning. We had one inning where we thought we were coming back, but they just broke this game open late. Eight to 2. Swing and a miss. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Yep, that's how I feel right now, Monty. That emoji right there. So the Yankees are 9 outs away from getting swept. Down by 6. Any thoughts of the comeback? Throw that one away. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That ends the inning, but they broke it. They just broke this game wide open. So 9 outs away from loss number 35. 19 games over 500. Yankees gets another. This is ridiculous. I'm going to be right back, guys. 7th inning stretch time. In the meantime, hit that like. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub. All right, Cabrera, Grisham, and Rice. All right, game summary. Reds, 8 runs on 8 hits. Yankees, 2 runs on 4 hits. 9 outs away from getting swept and continuing this misery that we're all watching right here. Blake Dunn in a left field. Cabrera, 0 for 2. Ball outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0. Foul. 1-1. The 1-1. Cabrera pops it up. In foul territory, the catcher's there, makes the catch. This whole fucking team is pathetic. This whole fucking team is absolutely pathetic right now. Yankees are just getting their asses cut off and handed to them for a month plus now. These teams are coming in here and bitching us. It is as simple as that. We had one instance where this team showed some heart. Marcus Stroman, that incident. Outside of that, this Yankee team is going pathetically into the night yet again as they are on the verge of getting swept, losing 5 of the last 6 series. Boston coming in tomorrow. They're playing well. We're playing like shit. And it started with them beating us. What are the answers? I have no answers for how pathetic this team is right now. It's multiple things. Brian Cashman, as that's ripped down the left field line, that's going to be extra bases for Grisham. Brian Cashman needs to be on the horn right now, making fucking moves. Like, what more are you waiting for? Don't wait for the deadline. Last 11 games for Rice, 310, 4 extra base hits, 4 ribbies, 929 OPS, first home run in the 5th inning, but I guarantee you his ass will be sitting tomorrow because that's just how Aaron Boone does. Ben Rice needs to play every single day. Takes a ball low. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Ripped to second. Knocked down by India. Stays with it. Gets him out. Grisham advances to third. Here's Juan Soto. This team is like, these other teams have been snatching our souls lately. Like, we have no fucking heart out here. No fight from this Yankee team. Ball misses high. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Soto hits it deep to center field. And that one will give the Yankee fans something to cheer about as Soto takes that deep to left field. Kiss that ball goodbye. Bon voyage. Ladies and gentlemen, Soto, the chosen one, with his 21st home run of the year. 431, 110 off the bat. Cuts the lead in half. So Juan Soto gives the Yankee fans something to cheer about. Here's Aaron Judge, 0 for 3 today. First pitch to Judge, foul, 0-1. So in 2 innings this game, they've answered 3 of those runs that they've given up with 2. It's not a recipe for coming back if they're still outscoring you in quicker number of innings. Judge rips that right at the third baseman, and that's going to end the inning. So 2-run home run by Soto makes it closer. But is it too little too late? We don't know. We got 6 outs to get 4 runs. See if the Yankees can somehow, some way crawl their way back into this game. Kerm says, yep, considering he'll pinch hit JD and DJ at some point. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, if these players are left to Aaron Boone's devices, it's the same thing with Josh Donaldson last year. You got to take these guys, Josh Donaldson and Aaron Hicks, you got to take these guys off the team because Boone is too tempted to use them. You need to play the kids every day. LeMahieu, JD Davis, and Trevino should not be playing every single day. Wells, Rice, and Cabrera need to play every single day. And if you got to go out and get yourself another third baseman, you got to go get yourself another third baseman. But as of right now, I'm continuing to play Rice at first. He's not the problem. The problem is you're not playing him every day. I don't want to hear this shit about the lefty on lefty matchup. I really don't. He's got to learn to hit lefties. Put him out there. As that ball was way high over the head of Fairchild, 0-1. 1 ball, no strikes. Like, enough with this shit of we got to play this guy because we're playing the numbers. JD Davis fucking sucks. Ferguson's warming up for the Yankees. Ball outside. 2 balls, no strikes. This has been another game that this game was relatively close. And Aaron Boone decided to bring in another pitcher that just broke the game open. Like, why is Jake Cousins the only option? It was the same thing last week with Bickford. Why are these guys the only option when you're trying to keep the game close? 3 balls, no strike count to Stuart Fairchild. Called strike, taken all the way, 3-1. The 3-1. Foul, 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Here's the 3-2. Hit and foul. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Gets him down on strikes. 1 away here, top of the 8th. That was a foul ball off of Wells, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Fouled off of Wells again. Wells taking a beating back there. 0-2. No balls, 2 strike count. Popped up. Foul territory. Rice is there, and he makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Stevenson. First pitch, ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Check swing. He couldn't hold up on that one. 2-0. Here's the 1-1. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hit on the ground. Cabrera diving stop. Gets up, fires, and gets him. Good play by Waldo over there at third. All right, bottom of the 8th inning. Verdugo, Torres, and Volpe coming up. The Yankees down to their last 6 outs. We have 6 outs to get 4 runs here. Monty says he's ready for the All-Star break to get off this roller coaster. Yeah, I'm telling you, they need it too. They need it. I need it too. I'm getting burned out. All-Star break will be here before you know it. All right, Verdugo is actually 2 for 3 today with 2 doubles. Got stranded his last at bat. Got stranded his last double though. I will be live tomorrow, 7:05 start time for Game 1, Yankees versus Red Sox. Saturday, I will be, like I said, I will be a little late on Saturday, so. Justin Wilson. Oh, that sucks, Real Bill. Justin Wilson's the new pitcher for the Reds. First pitch, foul. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Here's the pitch, foul. 0-2. 4 doubles his last 6 games for Verdugo, 2 in the previous 15. Hopefully his bat starts getting going, because we sure as hell need it. Our cleanup spot for the Yankees has been one of the worst in the league, if not the worst in the league. The 0-2 outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strike count. Verdugo hit up the middle, base hit. His 3rd base hit of the game for Alex Verdugo. Brings up Gleyber Torres. It's nice to see some production from him. Gleyber 0 for 2 with a walk in the 4th. Anthony Volpe's on deck, followed by Austin Wells. First pitch to Gleyber Torres, hit in the air, right field. And just foul. Gleyber Torres barely missed a home run by about a couple of feet down the right field line. Had to wait to see where that ball was going to end up. Just missed it. If it hit the pole, It would have counted. That just foul. That goes to show you that Yankee luck, man. That by that much. Here's the 0-2. Foul. Yeah, if Gleyber could have straightened that out. That cuts the lead to 2. That's exactly what we would have needed. Would like to get Judge and Soto up at least one more time in this game, but we got to get some base runners on. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 to Gleyber. Gleyber fouls that off. One ball, 2 strike count. Here's the pitch. Inside. Ball almost hit him. I understand you don't want to get hit there, but you got to kind of lean. It's especially where it was at. It probably would have hit him in the ass. We need base runners, man. You got to lean back from that one and take one for the team, bro. Foul. 2-2. We need base runners, dude. You got to lean, man. You got to turn and take one right there, bro. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Gleyber calls time. Here's the 2-2. Ball, 3-2. All right, we really need a base runner here. Be smart. Protect here. Anthony Volpe's on deck. The payoff pitch to Gleyber. Swung at ball 4, and that could be 2. Throws a second for 1 and doesn't get him. Good hustle by Gleyber, but he swung at ball 4. Here's Volpe. Good hustle by Gleyber. First pitch to Volpe. Cold strike on the inside. That should have been a ball. 0-1. Volpe, 0-3 ground out, fielder's choice and a fly out. He's struggling. Ball high. 1 ball, 1 strike. I'm going to tell you this. We need at least one more guy to reach with no double play to at least guarantee the top of the order to come up. Ball outside, 2-1. The 2-1 to Volpe, swing and a miss, 2-2. Come on, Anthony. Here's the 2-2. Volpe Hit in the air, deep to left field, and that ball dies on the warning track, 2 away. Dude, we've just been like, we got warning track power by all of our guys right now. Wells, 1 for 3 with a home run. So at the very least, top of the order is going to be up with Rice. But we're at least one more base runner away from seeing Soto again. Here's Austin Wells. Wells hits that, popped up. Cruz is there, makes the catch. Yankees are 3 outs away. This team, man, 3 outs away from getting swept by the Reds. A team that was coming in under 500, and the Yankees are about to get swept by them. We need one base runner to be able to get to Soto. Chyeaaa Ferguson's coming in. This has been a long month. It really has. Here's India. Called strike 0-1. Yeah, I agree. This is a huge trade deadline for Cashman. If you don't do anything, I can't see how you bring him back. You can't. This is a huge deadline for him. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground. Right to Cabrera. Throws and gets him 1 away. You got to be aggressive this deadline. You have to. We cannot afford to stay pat. Here's De La Cruz. First pitch, foul, 0-1. Called strike, 0-2. The 0-2 swing and a miss. Hey, Reds are trying to get out of here. They know they got a comfortable lead. Here's Candelario. as this game approaches a 3-hour mark. Appreciate you all for popping in here. Yankees are 3 outs away from getting swept by the Reds. Call, swing and a miss, 0-1. It's the simple. This team has decisions to make, man. They got to make the hard decisions. DJ LeMahieu might have to go. Ball, 1-1. LeMahieu might have to go. We got to make some upgrades. Stop giving a fuck about these players' feelings. They're not performing. You'd rather lose with like guys like LeMahieu and Rizzo and Trevino. Hit in the air, base hit. Play the kids, man. He's going to second. Lazy play by Trent Grisham. What the hell was Trent Grisham doing? That's unacceptable. That's the shit that I would bench you for. Trent Grisham just nonchalantly goes for the ball and then goes right to second. This is why Aaron Boone that stuff like that can't happen. Trent Grisham just what kind of baseball is that? What the fuck kind of baseball is that? Unbelievable foul. And that goes on Aaron Boone. Meanwhile, Aaron Boone's just on the top step. Like, hey, it's all good, man. Show some heart, man. Show some heart. That's just it. And this is why. This is why. Like, okay, during these times, right, I am not sitting here saying Boone is the reason that we are losing. But when you're down like this is when you need a manager to step up and get you some wins. Like, this is why ultimately Aaron Boone is not a championship winning manager. Point blank, period. It's as simple as that. This team is taking on the identity of that. Ridiculous. No fucking heart. And you're not holding players accountable. It's okay. We're losing anyway. What type of bullshit mentality is that? Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Like, no heart. When guys aren't hustling down the line, when guys are making like lazy errors, like that falls on the manager. Like, you have to start holding these players accountable. Sit their ass on the bench. I would have pulled Grisham immediately. Come over here, man. Jahmai Jones go in the outfield. Jahmai Jones go to left. Grisham, Verdugo go to center. Come here, man. We're not playing like that. But yet, this team continues to reward bad play. DJ LeMahieu fucking sucks. Yet he's rewarded with play every single day. We need a manager with some balls, and it's not Aaron Boone. I'm sorry. It's not. He's not the reason why we've been losing, but he's also not the reason we haven't been winning. Like, I'm sorry, man. He's got to go, too. Sam Maul's in. DJ LeMahieu's in. Holy shit, this motherfucker. Oh my gosh, man. All right, I'm starting it, man. We need to fire Aaron Boone. He can't be here no more, man. You want to motivate the guys to play well, and here comes DJ fucking LeMahieu. Ground ball out. Just put it out. Ground ball out. Ball. Called strike. Called strike. 1-2. He can't help himself. He has to put these guys in. That's what it comes down to. And that's why it's fucking frustrating. Ball. That should have been strike 3. DJ LeMahieu should have had a backward strike on that one. Umpire helped him out. Here's the 2-2. Ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. For the most part, I've given Boone the benefit of the doubt. But I'm done. At this point, you gotta start thinking about, he's not the guy that can help us win. Hit on a line right to the second baseman. But yet you played him over Cabrera. Holy shit! And here comes JD Martinez. Here comes JD Davis. Guys, I fucking can't, man. I can't, man. Like, stop playing the fucking numbers, man. Like, it's unbelievable. You did, Kerm. You called it. Foul. Wave the white flag. The 0-2. Cold strike locks him up. So you telling me there was no, oh my, like, Yankees down to their last strike. Bro, Aaron Boone's got to go. Something's got to go. Something's got to give. Aaron Boone got to go. I'm surprised he's going to let Ben Rice bat. I'm surprised he doesn't have Jahmai Jones come in. I'm surprised. I'm shocked. Cold strike outside corner. 0-1. The 0-1. 0-2. Yankees down to the last strike. The 0-2. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I'm getting to that point, guys. I'm getting to that point where I'm clamoring to fire Boone. I'm getting there. Ball, 2-2. I'm getting there, guys. I'm right there. I've been giving him the benefit of the doubt, but this stretch is just too like I said, he is not the reason why we are losing these games, but I do not think he's a good enough manager to get us over the hump. I don't think so, man. And as Rice gets down on strikes. Rice didn't even swing the bat. That game's over. So the Reds complete the sweep, the 3-game sweep of the Yankees, and the skid continues to fall right down the shitter with this fucking team. Unbelievable how far this team continues to fall right now, where it seems like there's no fucking end in sight. Guarantee you that Rice and Wells will not be playing tomorrow for J.D. Davis and DJ LeMahieu. This whole team is taking on the identity of their management right now, where you got Boone that just doesn't hold players accountable. Like, what in the actual fuck is going on right now? This team is absolutely frustrating. Another loss. This is getting ridiculous. Cashman is asleep at the wheel and needs to wake the fuck up immediately. Aaron Boone needs to start managing better. It's as simple as that. Players need to start playing better. It's as simple as that. Start holding players accountable. Like, when the play is sloppy out there, that's when it starts to piss me off. But look, guys, you guys have a good rest of your 4th of July. Hopefully, this doesn't impact your rest of your day. You guys have yourselves a good rest of the evening. Enjoy your 4th of July weekend. 3-game series versus the Red Sox starting tomorrow. We'll be live. Hopefully, we can get back on track. All right, this skid started against the Red Sox. Hopefully, you can get right. Something's got to fucking give at this point. Have a good rest of your day, guys. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.